Hello, hello, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Today is June 6th. Oh, sorry, that's dumb. I'm so used to doing day, month, year now, or year, month, day. It is June 11th, 2026. Currently, 22:11 or 10:11 p.m. Oh, well, I just turned 10:12. She lives! I live! Whoa. It's my monthly stream, guys. my once a month quota of streams. It is that time. It is that time. Yeah, you know what? I'll move over here. Oh, right. Hold on. Yep. It's time. It's time for us to do video games. But you know, I actually do have quite a bit of video games I would like to go through, and now that I'm not so burnt out, perhaps... I don't want to make any promises, but I think I will just be streaming at random junk at random times. Everything sporadic. As per usual, so really nothing has changed, but, you know. Anyway, how is everybody? Hello, Civ. Hello, Terry. Hello, Momo. Welcome, welcome. I hope Thursday. Oh my god, it is Thursday. Weather's Day is treating you well. My day has been long, actually. I've been up since 5 a.m. because I kind of crashed yesterday. I told the girlies that I was to stream after I took a nap. But now I think whenever I say I'm going to take a nap, just don't expect me to wake up. Just assume I'm in a coffin. No, I can't save my man. Yeah, you started playing Cyberpunk. I feel that a lot of people... Well, hold on. What am I trying to say here? I think a lot of people, after playing the collaboration, would be convinced to play Cyberpunk. Rabble, thank you. I see that you are chatting on the YouTube. So, yes, we are streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. And you could take one or the other. On Twitch, unfortunately, I do run ads every hour. So that way we don't get hit by a bunch of ads when people walk in. But if you go to YouTube, I don't think you get hit as much if you got the methods to avoid ads. So I guess while I'm here for my monthly quota of streams, what can I tell you? What's new? I watched a drama called The Wonderfuls with Atari and Momo, and that one was very fun. It's a Korean drama, superhero-ish, except they're all failures. And it was a very good drama to watch. Very funny. And the script is very witty, snappy. Characters are likable from the get-go. Story is easy to follow. So that's been new. I've been watching a lot of videos about how to improve my speech. And what are my biggest takeaways from it? There's a guy on YouTube, I think his name is Vin Yang, I think. And he is known to be like a keynote speaker, and he educates people on how to speak. So some of my top takeaways are, don't try to fill in like your processing time. When you're trying to think of what to say and you go, they say to just stay silent. So just take a pause, take a breather, let your brain catch up to your mouth, and then continue. So I think that's one of the most important things to take away from it. But I love my filler sounds. Well, you don't have to do it, especially if you're not in a setting where it would call for it. But he says that is what will make you exciting and interesting to listen to. And people don't get immediately clocked out because they've counted how many times you said and like and everything in between. I would never public speak. I don't think I would have ever gotten over public speaking, and I still don't think I will, because I have performance anxiety. It's one thing to be able to speak in front of people and have a speech ready to go, but I don't know what it is. You stand in front of everybody and then all the nerves get to you. And in Japanese, the filler sounds are something that's baked into their speech. I do that and everyone talks straight after, and then I tell them I wasn't finished. So that's actually another thing the educator spoke about. That in order for people to stop interrupting you, one, you can't really do a soft voice. So talking in like a near whisper kinda doesn't let you get noticed. So he tells you to speak from your bowels, pretty much. He didn't really say that verbatim, but from my understanding, talk from your abdomen. Abdominal voice. Deeper, more rich. People can actually hear it more. So that was one of his suggestions. It's also with the ums and uhs that makes you quick to be interrupted by others. In the case of like a chat, let's just say a voice chat though, I think it's easy for people to kind of talk over each other because you don't have the visual cues of knowing that somebody else is talking and then seeing when they're finished. Although it still happens that people will talk over you. Usually if people are perceptive as far as body language and rhythm of voice goes, then that's where they'd be less inclined to interrupt. But I don't remember all of his recommendations on improving your speech to be interrupted less. I think my biggest takeaway is that I tend to talk, there's like a talk speed, right? So if you talk in a 2, then you are just speaking really slow. And this is consistently the way that you speak the entire time, like the capybara and Wuthering Waves. They only ever talk in one rhythm the entire time, and I am already clocked out by the 5th word because I do not want to wait for them to say the next word when nothing important is coming out of their mouth. So, I mean, that's a 2, let's just say. But then you have the people who speak really fast, and they say so much within like a tiny little time span, and also it may be coming from their type of speech. He's Vietnamese, so Vietnamese is usually a very fast speech, and he puts himself as a 9. But then you may not be able to catch everything, especially for those who are not native English speakers. So his recommendation, I usually talk at a pace of like 5, but then I don't change it. I don't change my speed. And I think that's my issue. Why I don't really sound very interesting is because 1, I can sound really monotonous only because I only talk at the speed of 5. In that middle ground where people are able to keep up with what I'm saying, but it's not really that interesting to listen to. So that's why when you listen to shorts or YouTube videos, some, I guess like not podcasts, I guess video essays, people who kind of review things, they usually have like a different rhythm. They go from 2 to 5 to 9, and then they go back to 5. So they go up and down, and they also make sure that the way that they're talking is as animated as the way they would move in real life. Then I should start talking like the capybara. Woo-wah. I can do that. You would have to speak in speed of 2, and I will be real, I will probably check out. I'll be like, all right, I need the fast forward button on that. But it's not just the capybara speaking at a speed of 2, but it's also the way that they sound so airy, the way that they're directed to sound so breathy. That's where I am like, meh. I'm not really a big fan of hearing that in my ears. So yeah, that's one thing for me that I'm taking away from it, is that I have to figure out how to go in different flow of speed of how I talk. And perhaps the more that I practice it, the more interesting it would be to listen to me when I don't know, do little chats like this at the start of stream. Or if I were to do like chatting streams, which people who are able to captivate an audience just by chatting alone is very charismatic, and I wish that were me. But that's not always the case. I feel like you would always have to have a topic to talk about, especially since I have a slower chat. I think the benefit of those who have a bigger audience get to really bounce off of their chat. But for smaller streamers like us, we really have to make something out of nothing. Make something out of our daily living. So I guess that's the reason why I have been trying to just break away from using the internet as much. Everybody clap. I haven't doom scrolled. Yes, I went on Twitter because I was curious about the Love and Deep Space booth that they are going to have in Anime Expo. According to Manly Badass Hero, the Love and Deep Space booth is massive this year. And I was like, shoot, I want to see how big this thing is. But there's no pictures, nothing that they have uploaded as far as I've seen. And instead, I was flooded with a bunch of Caleb, which distracted me. And then I was satisfied. And then I saw a bunch of hedgehogs, and that distracted me. And I was satisfied. So didn't feel the need to scroll anymore through Twitter. But yes, I don't doom scroll as much anymore, so that's been lovely. Today I harvested a bunch of grapes and got all the side eyes from the anoles, how do you say anoles? The anoles in my garden. Big green long boy, and he was flashing his red throat at me, and I could tell he was like, what are you doing? You're cutting back all of my shade and taking all my grapes. I said, I'm sorry, dude. It's hot, and I really need to take these grapes out now because I don't know the next time I'll be out here. And I'm thankful for my coworker too, giving me some veggies, which I hope to plant soon, but I think I would have to get some more soil for it. So in the meantime, while it's in that pot, I cut back some of the leaves, hoping that the energy would stay with the stems. And from there, just keep that watered until I'm able to get a sufficient amount of soil to plant it into our front yard. I also have to cut back our rose bushes. I'm debating where I should plant it. And I think the best place to plant it would probably be in the front yard. So I would like to just put it through there and hopefully it spreads like my coworker says. So that way we always have veggies to eat. And yeah, I guess that's all the updates I really have for you guys. I don't really have a lot. So it's been good. It's been good. Today, the plan is for me to play Wuthering Waves. I haven't actually popped in, so I haven't even done my dailies yet. So perhaps Doom Scroll? Can you say Doom Scroll? Is that not how you say it? How do English speakers say it? Wait, why are you doing skull emojis? Is that not how you say it? You're making me doubt. I don't think I should speak English anymore. Perhaps I should just speak Filipino. Oh, that's another thing. I did a doom scroll on your screen. Well, you are scrolling by, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. It's like the addicting behavior that I have, and I've managed to cut back from it, so I'm glad. That's like one less addicting behavior that I have successfully weaning off of. You said it fine. I was just trying to be funny. Don't be funny. Don't be that funny. It makes me doubt. I have big doubt. Listen, your girl don't got a lot of confidence. My bad. It's all good, man. Anyway, I'm interested because Cyberpunk has always seemed to be just around my vicinity. People who play 2077, people who have watched Edgerunners, only ever heard good things about both of them. So my curiosity is, will I be convinced to actually dip my toes into the franchise after this? Maybe, maybe not. Would it be something I'll be interested in down the lane? But it is very generous of them for Kuro to give this for free. To give Rebecca for free. How long is this quest, by the way? Is it quite a long quest line? Oops. I don't remember what I was doing. 5-ish hours. Oh shoot, we're gonna lock in. Alright. Oh wait, I haven't done that. Yeah, that's quite the investment. For sure. But you know what? I'll take it. Why not? Let me just do these real quick.
My feet hurt. Please don't. Forgive me.
Also, how is the sound? I need to make sure it's all balanced out since it's been a while. Sounds good. Okay. I'm saying this because you talk between segments. Oh, okay. Well, considering how happy Solon was, true.
Blink and agony ends.
But I saw a post that said that the collaboration quest, I've seen mixed responses. So according to CD Projekt Red, it's not actually canon. And then the other 50% was like, well, David. Well, I guess that's spoilers. But the ending, I suppose, is
Return to silence.
it's canon. And I'm like, okay, so what is it? What is the truth here? Did you just cancel out of her attack? That's crazy.
One more. Hey, where's the fire? Is it my turn?
Also, I still haven't figured out what fills up Denia's forte.
Me.
Like, when she is off-field, she has, like, that little bar underneath. So, I wonder what fills that out. Oops.
You're getting off. Ashes to ashes. Now,
Immediate
do as
procedure.
I say.
The sound for the voices are low? Okay. Yeah, I kind of purposely made it low when I was playing by myself, so I'll bump that up before we start the quest.
Huh. Gotcha.
Have you guys seen Lucila's showcase trailer, though? Not the combat, but the one where she's just helping a kid out. Being like, hey, I can help you get him to notice you. It was really cute. I thought the story was cute. Thought all the tidbits in there was funny. Made me realize Kuro is just chronically online, as they should be. But they just get, like, the best bits. No drama. Just fun. Okay. I keep forgetting to log in. So. Ooh, how cool. What is this? Oh. Okay. Very cool. To log in for 7 days. But I never connected the your part. Well, right when she was saying that she was never in a relationship before, that's where I thought to myself, okay. I like how Lucila's already in here, but we can't play her yet, because technically she's not out. Sorry, Lucila. Actually surprised they kept this one in here for as long as they did too. All right. I suppose we'll just start this, but let me bump up the volume. Yeah, that should be okay. Proceed. At Dream's Edge. Edgerunners. Okay, no time to delay. Let's go straight into it. See how invested I'll be. You're about to enter focus mode. Yeah, that's fine. See, I like Lucila's design, but her pants bothers me. I just feel like her pants looks really uncomfortable. Oh, where am I supposed to go in? I guess I am. Okay. It's not even pants. It's like her little booty shorts or whatever. Does not look comfortable. But Mornier's right there. Why do I need to... Okay. Mentor, there's been an emergency. Half an hour ago, a door materialized out of nowhere on campus. As a precaution, the academy has evacuated students and initiated an investigation. The door itself poses no direct threat. However, an abnormal frequency leaking from behind it, slowly contaminating the surrounding environment. What do you mean contaminating? It's rewriting the frequency of anything it comes into contact with, assimilating it as a part of itself. As of now, we haven't found a way to stop it. Door appearing out of nowhere, huh? Somme Noir written all over it. Are you at the Research Institute? I'll come now. Yes, thank you, mentor. I'm here.
Some doors are only supposed to show up in the middle of nowhere. What the heck is going on?
The Ivory Gatekeeper will have answers. We'll contact it after we see Mornier and find out what's happening.
Hello? I'm here.
Mentor, Abby, you made it.
Yeah, hey, it's been a minute. Huh? Wait a sec. Mornier, what's up with that weird smell on you? Smells kinda like a tacit discord. Kinda like a machine. But it's different from Exoswarm. But I can't tell what it is exactly.
That smell might be coming from the frequency sample I just collected.
The one you mentioned in your message, or the frequency that's contaminating the area? Let's do that one.
Yes. We are currently running tests on it. I hope we learn something. Mentor, I looked into this somnoir you mentioned. It seems to be some kind of dreamscape, correct?
It's usually guarded by 2 gatekeepers. They make sure no nightmare tacit discords or other frequencies cross into our reality. Whenever there was a problem in the past, we handled it. But we've never come across a frequency able to rewrite space itself. Has the Academy been affected?
At this stage, the door's area of influence remains limited. The Academy has cordoned off a danger zone and instructed everyone to keep their distance. I've asked Linnae to retrieve samples for analysis. Later, I will consult with the collective to formulate a response. But all we can do is buy time. We cannot contain the frequency's spread.
Leave the investigation of the door to me. I want this resolved quickly, before it can harm the Academy.
Understood. The door's coordinates, I've sent them to your terminal. Mentor, please be careful.
Okay. Oh man, she's so tiny. Ivory Gatekeeper has added you as a friend. Oh, okay. You may now begin chatting. Dried fish, tasty meow. A little assistance, please. What a coincidence. Oh, shoot. I just ignored you. I didn't mean to hit that button. Hello. What a coincidence. I was about to contact you. It's about the Somnoir. Oh, meow. I don't really know what's happening either. If this keeps up, the frequency will spread across the whole school. And if that happens, everyone will get pulled into the Somnoir and never wake up again. So the situation is worse than I thought. Professor Mornier from the Academy is looking into it. You could talk to her about what's going on. Hold on. I'll make a group chat. Ooh. Rover knows how to make a group chat? Okay. What is this? Do you miss the thrill of racing down the track at full throttle? Do you crave that pure electric rush of adrenaline? Do you ever want to feel the urge to blaze across the track and leave other racers in the dust? The Star Torch race returns, fiercer and more electrifying, and more challenging than ever. Hop on your bike and sign up now. Yeah, we gotta do that at some point. Who's Pierce? Not really you, Nahum? Nahum? I asked the Institute for permission to view your cassette, but never got the courage to actually open it, so that's why you were reaching out to me directly, right? Pierce, who are you? I think you texted the wrong person, buddy. Oh. Hello? Oh, help me, Professor Mornier. Hello there, meow. Why the meow? You're talking to a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper of the Somnoir. You can ask him anything about the Somnoir. I'm going to start looking at the abnormal frequency. Yeah. Very grandpa. Head to the dimmer planes. Okay. Oh my god, Mornier barely even comes up to his shoulder. She's so teeny! Okay. To the dimmer planes. Actually, can you just take me over there? Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. I got concerned that I'd have to...
The dorm guarding fan club,
change
the school support
levels,
staff society.
which I still haven't figured out how to easily do that here, aside from teleporting everywhere. But to naturally get up to the second floor,
No doubt
Still
about
lost.
it. That nasty frequency I was sensing is coming from here.
Mornier was right. It's leaking from the other side of the door.
really?
All right, Abby. We're going in.
Enter the abnormal sonar right away. Wow, it's literally in the middle of... Oh, that's the reason why there's the police line. Ah, okay. I was curious about that. Okay. Enter the sonar. Misplaced reveries. Aquatic fever dreams, strange nightmare, TDs, prowl within.
I'm picking up on
guns.
more of the abnormal frequency. Abby, are you all right?
Just a little dizzy. My body's starting to feel so heavy.
Don't push yourself. If it gets too much, let me know.
Please say Rover is voiced for majority of this.
Leave it to me.
Ew. You guys just look...
These monsters, nightmare tacit discords?
Ugh, they smell weird. A bit like those tin cans in the academy. Blech. Gotta be careful.
Oh, they have a little shing noise now. Ow.
Hold up. Why does it seem like they're not really after us?
Got the same feeling. These nightmare tacit discords were looking for something before seeing us.
Is that white flickering supposed to be happening here, or is that just
Ugh,
AMD?
Gunfire! Coming from behind that door!
How cozy. What a cozy place.
Damn it!
We should be safe here. You all right?
Took a hit, but my cyberware is still functional.
Why is my screen vibrating? Do you guys see that too? Why is it all vibrating? Okay, it's a little better here.
Her body bears modifications. For Exodus work? No. On closer look, the style is different from what you see on an artificer. She might have useful intel on the problem, and she doesn't seem hostile for now. I'll give it more time to decide whether she's a threat.
Appreciate the save, but there's something I gotta do.
You're still hurt. Sure you're up for it?
This all feels so real. But how? If not a dream? David. Rebecca.
Friends of yours? The Somme Noir is a labyrinth. You go in there blind, and you'll only get lost. Catch your breath first. Once you're steady on your feet, I can help you look for them.
Somme Noir? Why help me at all? A total stranger.
Best option in front of me right now. You want to find your friends, and I want to investigate the disturbance here. In your current state, finding them alone is optimistic. Think of it as a temporary alliance. If we stop seeing eye to eye, you're free to walk away anytime.
Can't say I trust you yet, but... I'm Lucy, okay? Won't forget it. Your name, or your help.
Oh boy. Here we go. Official.
Why was that Nightmare Tacit Discord targeting you specifically?
What's a Nightmare Tacit Discord?
The monster on your tail just before.
Got no idea why. If David and Rebecca hadn't been there, I'd be... I gotta find them. Fast. Where should we go next?
Oh shoot, I get to
We may
play
be
as
able to
Lucy?
find something deeper in the Somme Noir. Follow me.
Whoa. Cool. Alright. Well, if you're gonna let me play her, then I'm gonna test it out. This story quest threatens to reopen wound, shove salt into it, and seal it shut. Whoa, she seems so cool.
You like that?
I do, actually. I do like that, Lucy. What's your heavy look like? Oh. Okay. Do you like Edgerunners? Cheesus? Cheese. You should do one attack at a time for each animation. Did you already pull for Lucy? Are you still playing this game? Just call me Cheese. Yeah. Are you still playing Wuwa? Or did you take a break from it? Oh, she's so girly. Such a girly pop. Alright. Nice. See, look, I don't think her pants is that comfortable, though. I mean... I guess she would need... I mean, she does need, like, a bunch of movement, though. But, I don't know. I feel like I just have a mad wedgie in her outfit. Whoever cosplays as her, they're the really strong cosplay soldiers. Oh! Wait. Wasn't one of her idols? Hold on. Was it the third one right here? No. Maybe it's the fourth one. No, it's not that one either. Okay. She wore this when working, but never relaxing? Ah, okay. Wow, she's so cutesy. Okay, what's her... Nice. Okay. Oh. Wait! She has a tacit mark! Huh, okay. How many marks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Stop moving, Lucy. Oh, okay, so she has 5. What are you trying to get? I'm trying to see if I can trigger her idle animation to where you can do the hacking game with her.
Trying to run.
But I think it's because I haven't gotten that far and I don't have her that we can't do it yet.
Let up.
I have to stand still. Okay. Well, we'll just stare at her. All right, people who like Edgerunners, is she pretty much 1-to-1? Is she exactly like in the anime? Because honestly, this looks really nice. Got her done
Right up
super
my
well.
alley.
Okay. Nice. Oh gosh. Look, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oh no! Oh man. Okay. Wait, I use a controller. What is the F button in controller? I don't know. I'll just press the F. I'll press the F key. Oh, I like the glossiness of her suit though. That's nice. Is it beyond controller? I see. Okay. Wrong one. I wouldn't even know what to do for the hacking thing because we still haven't gotten the tutorial yet.
All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now.
Wait, what is these little string things? Is that just her ability? Her string whips? I like her tie-dye color hair. That's fun. How do you maintain your hair? What shampoo do you use? Those are mono wires. Oh, okay, okay.
Right up my alley.
F.
Yeah, could use a little unwind.
Oh, look, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Oh, oh.
Well, don't think I've ever seen a score that high.
Well, I mean, you know what? You're just making me feel better about myself. That was so easy. It's random? No. You're just making me feel good about myself. Whoa, cool.
A train? What's a Night City train doing behind a door?
Night City? You don't have to explain if you don't want to. The Somme Noir is where dreams gather. It's a place where anything can happen.
Anything? Sure, makes sense.
How does she look at the front when she's walking? Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know what we're walking into. I'm just kind of impressed. Not kind of. I'm very impressed. They put a lot of work into this collaboration. And I know a lot of people, especially like Wuthering Waves fans or players, were like dogging on Kuro for not talking about the Cyberpunk collab at all. But my thinking was just stay quiet until you're ready. Until they're ready to actually have something to show. And it's a good thing that they did, because now the expectations was probably already high from what people experience from PGR. But because they didn't try to talk about it or hype it up super until... Oh, look! Do you see that? Whoa, that's neat. There's reflections of her. That's so cool! I mean, that's not too hard, I don't imagine. It's just probably just a projection thing, but that's so neat. I like that. Sorry, I'm distracted. But yeah, I'm glad that they did choose to not say anything until they knew for a fact that they were ready to launch it. Okay. This looks like Wuwa again. Okay, 8 stop! No! Oh! No! Can't a girl appreciate the hard work? What is this? Whoa! Whoa, cool! Whoa, so neat! How cool! Wait, what do... Oh, I don't know what's happening! Everything's so shiny! How cool! She has an enhanced skill and an enhanced heavy? Or that's her forte. Okay, so that was her forte attack. Hey, look,
There
it's
she
that
is.
girl. It's the little girly pop.
Becca!
Nova, looks like you made it out all right. But who's this chick? You two know each other?
This is Rover. She pulled me out before that thing, that Nightmare Tacit Discord, could flatline me.
Nightmare Tacit Discord? The kind of name is that?
Oh, the one F-bomb that Wu was willing to drop. And they save it for the collab. That's amazing. I see we have a big personality over here. Who is this sassy lost child? Who's probably my age. She's just small.
Next time I see one, I'm blasting it!
A rover? She's like, oh, good lord. That's funny.
Thanks for looking out for Lucy. Name's Rebecca. Nice to meet you, Choom.
Where's David? He's not with you? What's this?
After the smoke cleared, it was all I could find. Guess covering our backs couldn't cover his own. Didn't get a clear look, but no one could have survived that attack. I think he...
David's gone?
My head's splitting! The hell's that noise? Is the whole place coming down? Lucy! Yo, gotta snap out of it!
The frequency is spreading. It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
Fine, whatever! Hold on tight, Luce! Oh, shit. The f***? Where'd you take us?
This is Star Torch Academy in Lahai Roy. I entered the Somnor from here.
What now? Lahai Star Torch? That's some kind of gang slang around here. Or no, wait, are they corp names? You know, like Arasaka?
Arasaka? What's that?
You ain't never heard of Arasaka? Oh, this is bad. What the hell is going on? Nothing around here looks even halfway familiar. Am I stuck in some kind of borked brain dance? Ugh.
Okay, Brain Dance, a technology similar to virtual reality that allows users to experience another person's recorded memories, including their emotions, thoughts, and even physical sensations like pain or pleasure. Okay.
This isn't a BD, Becca. Head's still ringing a bit, but otherwise seem to be fine. Crazy as it sounds, not sure we're in our world anymore, if that's even the right word.
You skez, June? Or maybe your circuits got fried.
I also wondered if this could be a brain dance, or some other kind of sim. But I'm not getting a read on any BD gear. Memories seem fine too. No signs of tampering. What convinced me this is someplace else was this. This mark. It's not ink or chrome. It's giving me a weird feeling. Can't classify it.
Got one on my shoulder too. But so what? Ain't like that disproves this being a BD.
You've got the same mark on your hand. Let me guess. Ain't a coincidence?
Yeah, it's called a tacit mark. It shows up when a resonator's power kicks in.
Did something just fly out of it? How's that possible?
I want one! How many eddies for the talking plushie? I'll buy one right this second. Huh? Who you calling a plushie? I'm an Echo. Rover and I go way back.
Let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Abby, my very important partner. It was thanks to Abby that I found you when I did.
Your partner? This little puffball? Don't know what you mean by Echo, but makes you sound like kind of a big deal, huh? Not bad, you little turd. You're growing on me. Just helping out, Rover. Someone's gotta. But you've never heard of an Echo? What about a tacit discord? Do you know what those are? Nope. Ring any bells, Lucy?
If I had access to the net, might be able to dig up something.
Yeah, no net access is weird. I'll give you that. But another world? Come on. Am I right?
Appearing suddenly in the Somnor. Unknown modification tech. Using unfamiliar terms. No knowledge of echoes and tacit discords. Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Really think so?
It's hard to swallow, but it's the only explanation that fits. That said, I'm not gonna trust you on faith. You'll need to show me proof if you want to convince me.
Sure, I guess. What is it you want to know exactly?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture. How did you get here? Where did that nightmare tacit discord come from? I'm hoping you can give me some kind of explanation.
Rebecca, this might take a minute.
Whatever. This crap's way over my head anyway.
Thanks.
Lucy, it feels like it's been ages.
Hey, yeah. You, got anything for insomnia?
Having trouble sleeping. Don't need my tarot cards to see that. Worry not. Got just the thing. My pendulum. First time using it over hollow call, though. Right. Now think back to your fondest memories. Find them. Embrace them.
David?
Sweet dreams, Lucy.
Oh, that is like the smoothest transition I've seen in a long time. Whoa, that was really smooth.
This odd feeling. What is it? A tattoo? But when did I...
Okay.
Is everything here just a dream? But the ground beneath my feet, it feels so real. David? How? Wait! Don't go!
Okay.
Still no connection.
Access quick hack. The utility wheel and the camera targets to show hack options available. System will begin hacking once an option is selected and upload the hacking command automatically. Hacking will be complete upon successful upload. Time will be slow during the hacking process. Exit the quick hack interface for a quick upload. Okay, maybe I'll just understand it when I'm doing it. Oh good lord, what is this? Upload time is 0.2, manipulates basic device functions such as opening and closing doors.
Hacking that felt easier than usual. Got something to do with this tattoo?
I feel like I didn't do anything. I just pressed a button. I mean, okay, if it's that easy, makes sense. You are that girl. Control cameras to gain different perspectives to survey the surroundings. And quick hack through a camera. Okay. How do I do that? Yeah, sure. What we got? Oh. Anything down here? No. Okay. So I'm assuming we gotta open that. How neat.
Whole interface feels different. Must have jumped to a new domain. Better take my time looking around.
Somebody was sleeping in here. This looks like the spot where we found Lucy. Hold on. Anything in here? Nope. Still really cool though. I don't think we've had assets like these just yet. Like those are new assets entirely. Sometimes you may switch between several cameras in a network. Press the camera button on the bottom. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's probably the other camera. There doesn't seem to be anybody in here, so...
Right up my alley.
What else is in here? Oh, okay, so that's what's controlling this.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation? No, not getting any trace of a BD wreath. Can't get a line to Misty or the net either. Not even a ping. The hell's going on?
Oh, unless I'm supposed to go the other way, but I'm just curious. Oh, cool.
Pick up the pace. Is this a port into cyberspace?
Ooh.
Why is it here?
That doesn't look healthy.
Encryption's weak. Should try cracking it.
You want to crack that? Are you sure? I don't... Alright. Okay. Your call. Oh, wait. Do we just... Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. Finally. Properly gonna hack things. In the breach protocol interface, select the code sequence required to upload the code matrix and shove the sequence in the buffer. Complete the hack, match the code sequence in the buffer with the sequence required to upload. In the breach protocol interface, start with the first row of the code matrix. After selecting the code, the next one must be chosen from the column of the previously selected code. This row column alternation continues throughout. Okay, I think I understand what they're saying. Yes. I think I'll have a better chance of understanding once I start doing it. My power went out. No, no! Okay. No problem. I'll be here. If the selected sequence does not match the target sequence, in the exact order you'll need to start from the beginning. Oh, so I can't just pick anything willy-nilly. Right. So 3A. After selecting the first code, the next one must be chosen from the column of the code selected. After selecting the first code, okay. Right. The row column rotation. Oh, okay. So then it just kind of like rotates. Ooh, that's a new transition.
This
Okay,
place.
that's
Not like any part of cyberspace I've ever seen.
nice use of color, though. Why did you let me go back here? Why are you letting me go back here? That's crazy. You shouldn't have just let me turn back. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just go to the really ominously tall pillar that... on top of a pyramid. Where all of the textures didn't load in. Oh, that's funky. Would you guys be able to walk on this, though? Like, fully knowing you wouldn't fall. Would you still be able to confidently walk, like, run through this? Even with seeing all the gaps and the changes of the ledges, although there isn't really any changes to the elevation, that would trip me out. I would trip and fall and die. From just tripping and falling. Ooh, it's boyfriend.
I can't go any deeper. Why are you showing me this?
What are you mumbling to yourself for?
Rebecca?
Looking at me like I'm a ghost. Jeez. There's something on my face?
But you should be...
It's been a while, Lucy.
David. Is it really you?
Look out!
Run, Lucy.
Give them back to me!
Okay, understandable. Understandable. I think I see where this is going. Well, I guess I have seen where this is going, but... Well, even that gave me chills.
After that, you know the rest. Now, is that proof enough?
How'd you do that?
Still trying to figure that out. Ever since this mark showed up, this tacit mark, my net running feels upgraded, evolved. Used to only work on machines, but seems I can hack organics now too.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
My what?
Think of it as a kind of superpower. It's how I drove back the Nightmare Tacit Discord when we met.
And this ability differs person to person? Damn shame. Here I was hoping flight came as a standard feature.
So, you two good now, or what?
Yeah, for now. Have a little more clarity, at least.
What's your next move?
Got a score to settle with that Nightmare Tacit Discord. Everything else can wait. And... David.
Me too. I'm itching to shove my iron down that thing's throat.
Good. Then we want the same thing as far as that goes. I need to stop it from affecting reality.
So, we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Scalp salsa. Might not be that easy.
Should get a few facts straight first. This world of yours. Care to spill a little more about it? Resonance abilities, frequency bands, Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
Better off asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe, got it. Doesn't change what we need to do anyway.
Uh-oh.
Nightmare Tacit Discords? They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir. How are they here?
Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos?
Corpos?
Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
She's got a point. Let's focus on the fight. Count me in for the catch-up afterwards.
I'll lock him down with a hack. Don't get sloppy.
Really? They can't hit her? Why? Like her idle animation? Quick hacks can also be used to target attacks. Performing quick hacks consumes RAM, which recovers over time. Okay. And girl, they're still hitting me! Nope, they fixed it.
Dunno, but I'm cranking it up a notch.
Uh.
Now die already, stupid lapdog!
Yes? What is happening? Okay, well.
Get off! Time to go big!
Oh, her Forte circuit's interesting. Okay. It's like her gun changes whenever you do her skill.
fucking pie hole!
Whew, glad I made it. I was collecting data nearby when I heard the commotion. Didn't expect to run into you guys. So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
Hey, welcome back, Effie. Were you able to see the cutscene? Like, right before all of this started happening? I think you would have appreciated it a lot. And hi, Mobius. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I last saw you, but thank you. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, no, that was good. Like, again, I don't know anything about Cyberpunk, never watched Edgerunners, but even that gave me, like, the tickles. I got a little bit, I was moved. So, that was really well done. Very, very stylish.
How'd you make that graffiti explode? So fucking Nova! That spray can some kind of weapon?
That's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, I noticed the glow job on your gun. Is that, like, inspired by graffiti?
Spotted that, did ya? Picked the color scheme myself. Cream, right? Totally screams my style.
For sure. It's got your vibe all over it.
Keep the compliments rolling. Speaking of, your piece is killer too. Let me see.
Sure. Here you go.
Just girlies and their guns. Their girly pop guns.
Tuned to perfection. Plus, that muzzle mod's legit. You know your iron. Name's Rebecca. Or Becca. Or Bex. Whatevs.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Oh, they gonna be besties for life.
Lucy,
Graffiti and
we're tying up
guns.
some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your hair.
Sure. Make yourselves at home. By the way, I haven't seen you around before. New students?
It's complicated. Both of them are like,
Look at you, all conflicted. Fine, I won't pry.
Probably a good call.
If we told you we're Edgerunners from Night City, would that get your neurons firing?
Okay, Night City, the city where Lucy and her crew lived. Night City is a multicultural metropolis that was originally founded as a haven for idealists and entrepreneurs. In reality, however, the city has almost always suffered from oppressive megacorporations, corruption, organized crime, and rampant violence. That sounds like what New Federation wants to be, but okay.
Night City? Edgerunners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes. No matter where or when you find them, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Any updates?
It's slow, but the frequency leaking from the door has kept spreading. The Academy is saying nothing's wrong to avoid panic. Classes and drills are running as normal. But that's just a stopgap. I really hope we can fix this before everyone finds out. On that note, did you notice something? When we were fighting those nightmare tacit discords, My attacks were way weaker than all of yours. Could barely scratch him. I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits, but that's not it, is it?
It happened to me too. There is a unique tacit discord on the other side of that door. It resisted all standard attacks. These aren't normal tacit discords. Lene, can you report this directly to President Lucilla? We need her insight. After that, I'll go with you to see Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll brief her on our guests.
Copy that. I'll grab the data samples first, plus an extra copy for the president.
Then I'll come with!
Rebecca?
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Lene, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned a Mornier earlier. Who's that?
A professor here at StarTorch. She may have insights into the tacit discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure. Just give me a sec before we roll, yeah?
Okay, cool. Does Rebecca say anything? Oh, she's so cute. What a gal. Dude, actually, Rebecca's thighs might rival Rover's thighs. Hold on. I actually feel... Well, no, Rover still has thick thighs, that's for sure. Yeah, I think... Sorry. I mean, honestly, Rover... You can't beat female Rover's thighs. They're just so... She does her squats. At first I thought that Lucy and Rover had the same... They do have like the same body type, but oh my god, did they just max out Rover's size for fun? What are you doing?
Putting together a sit rep. Listing anomalies, gaps in intel.
Okay.
Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't crack the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads.
Or?
By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right? Now's as good a time as any.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, look! Oh, it's the question! The one question that I had, what's an Edgerunner? But anyway, sure, I guess I have more now. What is Arasaka?
The Arasaka Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell, their big biz is in security contracting, military manufacturing, and finance. In Night City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. For better or worse.
Sounds like a new federation to me.
Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception. We've got... history.
You mentioned a few things before.
What are corpos? Rover! If you didn't get your memory wiped, you would know what a corpo is.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp pads their wallets, they pull the trigger. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with were security. Their job's to make the corp's problems go away quietly. Ideally, it's best to stay off their radar.
You mentioned a few things before.
Okay, the million-dollar question. What is an Edgerunner?
Like me and Becca, folks on the edge of society.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay,
Usually
that makes
mercs
sense.
who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty Eddie for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for themselves. To become legends.
You mentioned a few things before.
I should have saw that coming. Okay, I think I understand.
Yeah, think that's the best way I can sum it up.
Nice, simple.
Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke. Kinda.
Well, no. Now I'm just actually... Maybe they... No, I think they do have the same size. No, never mind. And you know why? Because Rover put on a few pounds because she ate all lechon every 3 weeks. Like me. Oh, what's going on, Rebecca?
Didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness.
A lecture?
Yeah, just now. Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes.
Nope.
Got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info.
What? Kuroshi? What is that? Kuroshi Opticals is an industry leader in the research, development, and manufacture of cybernetic enhancements, most notably optical cyberware. People often use Kuroshis in the plural when referring to someone's cyber-modified eyes. Okay.
When I stopped talking mid-sentence
I need
back
those.
there with Lene. That's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea.
Can I get cyberware like that?
Seemed plenty strong without. Why bother?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of
Guess
nice.
I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an echo buddy like Abby.
No, the way she
Kinda
said
like
that.
pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup.
Cup Cup?
Yeah, my dog. Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been Chooms for sure.
Tombs. Lene. Actually, I'm loving so far that in this collaboration, they're bringing the featured resonators back to actually have a part in this too. It's good. It's good. It's exactly what I wanted from Kuro. It's not just some
finished
random
my report to
NPCs.
President Lucilla about the door.
Okay.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. Can't pull away. She said she'll arrange for backup from the collective. But for now, we're on our own. Yep, I knew you'd say that. So, are you ready to move?
I'm ready.
Then let's go see Professor Mornier.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores. Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real? Awesome! This place is way too squeaky clean. Could use some color, you know?
Oh, you know what? Since I don't know for sure if I'll get Lucy, but might as well just walk around as her.
You okay? Do you need to stop?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
your fault.
Why did you leave me? Why?
You can't run away forever. Wherever you are, we'll hunt you down.
Please, stop!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
I cut the nightmare's link to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
We know who's behind this. Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that Scott sucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scams, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could... dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Just see me to the door.
That was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the collective. She also dropped some bad news. After we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And it's moving faster than they anticipated. Still contained for now, though.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll need it to keep working on a fix.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Herson, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused, insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
Wow, that's quite the... Okay, accessing the database.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air. Holler if you need me.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support, as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Somme Noir, don't they?
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somme Noir intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first. Huh? Where'd she run off to?
She said she needed some air. I believe I saw her headed toward the recreational program generator.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down. Luke, keep an eye on Lucy for me.
Of course. While you're at it, could you give Rebecca this terminal? I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Thanks, Luke.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we can force her. Let's just find her and make sure she's okay for now.
Oh, cool. Do 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 do. She looks so happy. Brian is so focused. I'm trying to take this picture. Oh. Nah. Look at her. She looks so good. Let's see what close. Okay. Sorry, you give me a camera? Yes, I'm going to take pictures 5 bajillion times. Especially for a character that I don't know if I'll get for sure. Yeah, I'll take a humongo amount of pictures. Wait, did I? Oh shoot, I did keep it as a high resolution. That's fine though. You're my twin from a different mom. That's quite the opening statement. Oh, what makes you say that? Gotta take pics while you can. Yep. That I do. Hi Tristan, welcome. I try not to speak during cutscenes very much, but I hope you've been doing okay. I know that there's probably has a lot of spoilers, but the thing about me is that I don't really mind spoilers for stuff I haven't dabbled in or have an initial interest in. Because even if I do go into it later on, the feeling that I have is I enjoy the journey of experiencing it rather than having that wow moment. And to be honest, having this relationship and the implications of what we've seen so far with Lucy, despite me not knowing anything about Edgerunners, from my understanding, everybody's dead. The people that she was with. Like, I don't even think Rebecca's alive, right? You don't have to say or answer that. But seeing that she's already been through all this struggle and then going back and seeing how those relationships builds, and ultimately the loss of all of that, I feel like my appreciation of Edgerunners will be slightly different because I already have seen the end. So going back and knowing what it leads to makes it even far more heartbreaking for me. Because I know that's going to happen to her. And it's going to be suffering to see it happen. And I can't stop the train wreck from happening. Whereas you guys got to experience the train wreck live. So it's kind of like if you play Yakuza 0 and then go to Yakuza 1 and then you're like, oh, yeah, this makes sense why Majima is acting that way, right? But then if you play Yakuza 1 and then you go back to Yakuza 0, then you go, oh, shoot, Majima was a completely different person. That kind of thing. Or another big example from me is when I was playing Ace Attorney. My first Ace Attorney game was Apollo Justice. And my first introduction of Phoenix Wright was him when he's a hobo. So when he's a hobo, I was like, oh yeah, this guy is kind of like a butthole, but he's cool, he's chill. Eventually I ended up liking him because he's such a cool character. Then I go back and play the actual Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, the first trilogy, and go, oh shoot, Phoenix literally was like a professional, and then something happened. So even though I may have the spoilers for the end, or for whatever they choose to introduce to me through this collaboration, I still think I would enjoy watching the anime. Now my curiosity is, after sitting through this and experiencing this collab, be it the way that CD Projekt Red wrote the story or how Kuro presented this part, will it be enough to convince me to play this game? So yeah, you'll have a good time on the ride if you do. I'm sure. Oh yeah, right. Have you seen the trailer for the new game of the producer of Yakuza, Stranger Than Heaven? Yeah, yes. I don't know how I feel about bringing dead people back, though. That's my only issue. I mean, it's like one thing to have like their image and stuff that they've actually done in their lives, but then making people do stuff that they never actually did while they were alive is kind of where I'm like, don't know if I like that. Because let's just say nobody knew Tupac, right? Then they'll be like, oh, sick. Is this guy still alive? And then everybody goes, no, he's not. So yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm kind of iffy, but I do like the Yakuza team. I do. And Stranger Than Heaven does look cool because I like the setting of it. It's discussing an era of Japan that Japan specifically does not like talking about. And they're just putting it on blast, which I think is fantastic. It's definitely an era that is really underutilized because of how controversial it is. But at the same time, it was probably the most significant moments for Japan to formulate and become what they are now. It's so important to acknowledge that that was a transitional time, a formulative time for them. So for a game to actually highlight that era, I think that's what stands out to me more. All of the other people, honestly, I don't really care. Otto, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, I don't actually care. I actually care more about the setting. So, I mean, it's cool that they're in there, but that's all I got. That's all I got for that. They're really cool though. Very neat. Yeah, this has been super good so far. Raw, my Jackie, raw, I'm hurting. Well, you're playing Cyberpunk. What did you expect? It's all depression and drugs and sadness. Like, yeah, that is the jam of Cyberpunk. It's like it tastes like cigarettes and sadness. with a little bit of iron because everything kind of tastes like metal. You can taste the metal in the air. Am I right? Is that right? That's kind of what I assume. Big assumptions being made. Okay, I'm done taking pictures of unless, can I get like a very, can I get a aesthetic shot of Lucy here? Hold on. I think that's pretty aesthetic, right? All right, let's sharpen her up a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh no, your eyes were closed. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, I did. Okay, no more. All right. Let's oh, hold on. We were supposed to talk to her. I'm too busy taking pictures of her. Hi, Lucy.
Looks like I have a visitor.
How do you feel?
Better than when we first left the Somnoir.
Okay.
Dr. Herson, right? He gave me a terminal. Was nice enough to explain how to access the Academy's network.
Look at her. She's kicking her little feetsies.
Out of respect for his trust in me, or rather, his trust in you, I won't access any classified files. As for treatment, still ongoing. I'll ping you when it's done.
Wow, Lucy, you're so respectful. I thought you would just go ham and just have access to all the files, which he knew. I'm sure Luke would be... That was a choice. I think he was testing her. For Dr. Harrison to give her access to the database and just let her go ham, fully knowing the capabilities of her skills, and then her choosing not to, that was a test. Brother's playing mind games with her, and he was just curious if she would actually do it. Any plans on playing Guilty Gear Strive? The lore is insane. It can be summarized to the first line of the chorus of the opening theme. This is VS Blazing. Also Lucy, isn't it? I don't play fighting games very much. Okay, out of all of the fighting games that are out there, which ones would you guys recommend for a complete newbie? Like somebody who doesn't play fighting games. Booby trap files. Probably. Blaze Blue. I know it's Blaze Blue. I'm just being mean. Oh, it's our daughter, Sigrika.
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Besides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stars?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous? There you are, Senior.
Looks like you two have met.
Yeah, we've been vibing.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliora wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round until Rebecca showed up and gave me a hand.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're chums. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the solo grind.
Oh, can anyone even beat this game?
Oh, y'all got shooters here?
Mm-hmm. They released it a while back. I tried it, but it's really hard. I failed right at the go.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends of yours?
Yep. Let me introduce you. This is Rover, and that's Rebecca. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the Institute with Verma. Oh, I wish they were here. Maybe then I wouldn't be getting my butt handed to me. The final enemy swarm is just too big. Too many targets.
How's this thing work? Just lie back in the seat?
Here, I'll help you set it up. What do you want the difficulty to be?
Maxed out, duh. Watch me clear it in one life.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
Finally a chance to show off my moves.
Rover's breaking out the slang. Okay.
Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
And I mean, she does look out of place against like the other typical humans, but next to Nana,
Rebecca?
she doesn't seem too out of place.
The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. About to get spicy!
Oh, within the time limit.
How are corpos in your game?
Corpos? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Gonna turn
Oh,
you
they
from
they have her at S6 or something. What is this?
Get locked!
Oh, I just canceled out of that. That's awkward. Oh, you know what? Her thing actually reminds me of Chisha.
Woo! Time to cook with fire! More grenades!
Oh, okay.
Get locked! Life is bang!
Heads up, the hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. What's your ammo count?
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine!
Oh,
Come on, need to hit something! About to get spicy! Make confetti! Boom, boom, boom!
am I supposed to like hit them or what am I doing? What is this? Yeah. I like how animated she is. And even her mouth, the way that they modeled her mouth is actually very, very different compared to all the other girls so far because it's actually skewed.
That's it? Barely even a warm-up!
Here. This is the prize you just won.
supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes! Coach Rebecca! I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you train?
The Night City Club of Lahiroy?
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora. Something he needs to discuss with us.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone! Sigrika, hurry up.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's hang out again next time.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll tilt so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can pin your location and contact you whenever.
Oh, nice! Thanks, Chum.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. And done! Preem, right?
That's a neat design.
Hell yeah! You got good taste.
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories, too. What does it mean?
It's David's tag. Chum had it on his jacket. Kinda like a logo or signature.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Is this supposed to be an ER?
Damn
Look at it
straight.
again.
David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won.
Then why give it away?
Dunno, a whim? Not like I could have kept it anyway. Better it goes to someone who will, you know, care for it. Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites. Guess he's not here. Whatever. No sense waiting.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow.
Pilar?
My shithead older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, He had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho. Wrong place, worst time.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity.
Why install so much Chrome then?
Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hoped. You know? After all the weird shit that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Finished with the treatment?
Yeah, went better than I thought. Whatever I felt before is mostly gone now. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute.
Can I take a picture of that tag? Oh, is that permanent? Do you think that's permanent? Will that still be here after the fact? Do you think? Europe? Okay, that's cool. I hope so because it's awesome. Yeah. Well, I wish I could adjust the brightness of it, but this will have to do. Yeah, because right when I saw it on David's back, I think it's the same tag, right? I recognized the E, but then I didn't really think too much about that latter part, so that's cool. Edgerunners, and then it's like the letters are on the edge too, so that's super cool. Oh. Okay, guys, sorry, hold on. I'm going to have to step away for a bit. I'm hopefully gonna take at least... Okay, just a few minutes, but yeah. I'm gonna run a ad in the meantime, okay? So that way we can go an hour without any ads. So I'll see you in a little bit. Wait a minute. What? Is there another ad rolling again? Huh? No way. I walked away for quite a bit. There shouldn't be another ad. Oh, I think my sleepiness is actually getting up or catching up to me now, but nah. We're already 2 hours in. Might as well fix or finish this. I only had one ad, so I'm just staring at the menu. Okay. Alright. If you guys are staring at the menu in Twitch, that means that it should be done. Okay, let's continue. Oh, okay, I just have to talk to Lucy. Wait, hold on. Can I take a picture with both of you? Because again, I don't know if I will be able to get Lucy, so it would be nice to take a picture of them. Oh wait, actually. Nice. I think they nerfed her? What? Oh, welcome back. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was wondering if the ad had ended, but seems like it did, so we should be good. Oh, shoot. Bombastic, yeah. Of course. Gotta give it some flair. Although, I don't know why they didn't give me the whole entire 90-degree shot, so... Never mind, it's accurate. Which one is a cool background? I guess this one's a more interesting background right here. Nice. Okay. Let's go.
So, Mornier mentioned that the Ivory Gatekeeper is a cat? Cats are a rare sight in Night City.
Let's go.
Let's go meet this feline.
I'm so glad one of you pointed out that that's the 2077 loading screen. Or, yeah, like the loading bar. Because that was the first thing I noticed. I went, that's a new loading bar.
Whoa, a kitty!
So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
What's the situation with the Somnoir now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank you all for coming. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. I oversee the Somnoir, together with the Ebony Gatekeeper.
Nice to meet you, kitty cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacit Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the somnoir under the rarest of conditions. This is my first time seeing one as well. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more dream band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the Nightmare's contamination.
Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand?
Wow. Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the Nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this? Where did you find it?
Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left.
I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the Nightmare TD?
Precisely! Meow.
Damn it. If only I'd been faster back then.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. They are figments of her imagination. Physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the frequency band. Meow. To put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again.
Lucy, you hear that? This is great news! You ain't even the least bit happy?
Yes. Meow. You could be more... Wait, you look... Oh. Meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth?
The truth? What truth? Hey, Lucy! For f***'s sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't fix anything. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy, some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others. You can owe me one.
Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band.
It does possess power against the Nightmare Tacit Discord, but it's currently in pieces. Relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacit Discord isn't enough.
It's born from the dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment of the dream. If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end. I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy or Rebecca? Right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge then.
Yo, I'm back! What'd I miss?
If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
You wish to see your friends killed again?
If my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert! Unidentified hostiles detected. Certain areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Someone's controlling the door.
boy.
Careful. Keep your distance.
Sorry, I'm holding you back. This is not your fault. Are you a senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded. I'll handle this.
Data White!
These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here from me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall them long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
That Tacit Discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit discords took my father. I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
You! Get away from them! Damn! Bullets really are useless! Don't know when to quit, do ya? Show your face if you got the balls! Quit hiding in that distortion field! Listen up, you freak, or corporal lapdogs, or whatever you are! I'll blow you to bits!
Big words for a tiny punk.
Adam Smasher.
That barn bastard is here!
Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories.
He's
Not the
ugly.
real person you know.
Ugh. I liked it better when your face was distorted.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
Got away again!
Are you okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend, and Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's chrome to the gills, nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. And he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City. Anyway, just know that jerkwad's not someone you want to mess with.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to send their gratitude.
Didn't do much.
I contained the Nightmare Tacit Discord by sealing the data rifts. But judging from what we saw, it's only a matter of time before it breaks out again. That's a bad sign. We need to collect all the Dream Band shards ASAP. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by this spreading frequency. Even I can't pinpoint them.
You mentioned that the Dream Band and the Nightmare Tacit Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency, could we use it to cut through the interference and pinpoint the other shards?
Wow! That's clever! Never tried it, but in theory it should work.
The frequency analysis. Could the Institute handle it? We want to help resolve this Somnoir incident as well. Miss Lucy, you can't trust us.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, now we know for sure that guy is Mr. Adam Smasher, who seems to be somebody that has mixed reviews. Poor Lucy, though, the way that she's shaking after everything. I'm wondering if this is directly after the events of the anime. It feels like it's written to be pretty close to the ending of the anime. And then at the time when this whole entire cutscene was happening, right? That when Adam Smasher is telling her, don't you want to stay in the dream so you can make your dreams come true? And then I'm thinking to myself, can we blame the Tarot lady? Whoever is the lady that put her to sleep with the pendulum, isn't it her fault that we're in this? That Lucy is going through this? Did she throw Lucy into this dream and then it just happened that she just transported herself via dream? Yes, it's for sure post-anime, but the way that it's written feels like it's really fresh for Lucy. Kind of, but not really. It is a smart way of tying everything together, though. And for CD Projekt Red to understand that they could utilize the Somnoir, I'm pretty sure what Kuro did is the Somnoir has been a thing since 1.0, so that's nothing new, or the 1.x patches, so nothing new, but being able to utilize it in a way of crossing worlds through dreams honestly works pretty well. You leave Misty alone. She's an angel. So, as far as I read from the CD Projekt Red representatives, the writer, it is canon that Lucy and Misty met, but everything, as far as I've seen, everything that happens in this collab isn't considered canon. The only thing is that, for sure, Lucy and Misty have met. But, yeah, for sure, Kuro definitely told them, hey, we do have this that you could work with. And knowing that they could easily just give Lucy insomnia from all the trauma that she has of whatever she dealt with in the anime. An easy out to have her cross the world. And from my understanding of what's going on, my best guess is, knowing how the Somnoir works, all of this is happening because it's taking Lucy's memories and making her reality, which they said that it's all tied to her. It's her imagination. If she goes, everything else goes. So it makes the most sense that everything we've been seeing is really built off of her memories, of her knowledge of her world, the things that she deals with. So whatever we are to encounter is all built off of her experiences. In Stride, they also pulled almost the same plot line. Lucy crosses into the world of Guilty Gear and is trying to find her crew and where she is. Yeah. So I'm like, it's definitely like an easy way for them to make this collaboration make sense. But like Effie said earlier in the stream, I also enjoy the fact that they allow it to settle in, that they take their time to let the characters talk it out and saturate themselves with the world and trying to understand what they've crossed into, even though it's nothing that they're familiar with on both sides. They're allowing the characters to really discuss and be like, all right, well, this is happening regardless if we like it or not. We're just going to play with the cards and see what happens from here on. But at least they got to talk about it and take their time with it. And like I also said at the start too, I'm glad that they're also using the featured resonators in order to carry this plot too, to all be of an assistance. And it makes sense. And their appearances so far with Lene, Harrison, and Mornier, they all truly make sense as far as putting them in there. They don't feel like they're thrown in there just because of popularity points kind of deal. There is a little bit more of a... It's smooth as to why they are appearing. And we do have mentions of Lucilla, and she's doing whatever she needs to in the background, but probably they let Lucilla take a backseat specifically for this collab because she's also sharing the patch with her own main story, her segue story. So they know that they had to mention her because she is the president of the school, the principal of the school. So they're like, we can't not mention her, but there's no reason to really feature her right now, especially because she's dealing with whatever is going on with the school. So good choice on them. I really like how this is flowing so far. All right, big cat.
Now let's discuss getting Lucy back home. Wow. This is a first for me. From her description, Lucy crossed into Solaris through the Somnoir while dreaming. That means there must be a gateway connecting the two universes. Pass through it, and she can return to her world. That gateway should be in the deepest layer of the Somnoir, the place where the dreamer's most precious memories are held. But I can't sense his exact location either. You'll need to find a way to reach it yourselves.
What about the Ebony Gatekeeper? Where is he now?
Handling other sectors of the Somnoir. The contamination is spreading there too. He's a bit swamped. Now, though I can't help you directly, I'll do my best to give you a last-ditch escape plan. If the worst happens, I'll activate it to get you to safety.
A last-ditch escape plan? Gotta admit, that does sound cool.
You'll know it when you see it, but I sure hope you won't need to.
Mentor, before you set out, there's something I want to discuss with you. The Nightmare Tacit Discords we're facing are unique. Their frequencies can somehow weaken and neutralize our weapons' attacks. As the abnormal frequency continues to spread, data rifts are also appearing more frequently. If another intrusion occurs, the Academy likely won't be able to hold them back with what we have right now.
A dilemma. A scandal.
Easy. Counter them with the same frequency.
Both Lucy and Rebecca's weapons are capable of this. Rebecca's firearm, in particular, demonstrates remarkable efficacy against nightmare tacit discords.
So what you're saying is, I'm the heavy hitter?
Yup. Maybe it's also your resonance ability.
On that point, we don't have a definitive answer yet. Our theory is that their frequencies are somehow counterbalanced by your power of separation. While we can't fully decode your power, we can study and replicate the frequency signatures of Lucy and Rebecca's weapons, applying it to our own armaments. To brace for a probable mass-scale invasion, the Academy has rolled out defenses all around. What we lack at the moment are some frequency samples to finish the calibration. So, Miss Rebecca, would you be...
You want to study my guns? Sure, no prob. We created this mess. Should probably do our part to mop it up. I might as well stick around. Any more of those freaks show up, I'll send them packing. That gonk would rather see your face than mine when he's back anyway.
The Dream Band's analysis is complete. You can trace the other shards in the Somnoir with your terminals now.
Just go get the shards. Meet up with you chooms once they're done eyeballing my iron.
Take mine. If those things hit again, you'll need to fight back.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Then what about you? You'd be unarmed.
Miss Lucy, you're welcome to use one of the Academy's weapons. It won't be the same, but it's better than nothing.
Really? Rover will have my back. I'll be fine.
Hey, keep this dumbass safe till I can make it there.
Oh, I'm playing the cutie girl. Wait, where's our other girlies? They already up and left? Okay.
It will take a while to study your weapon, Miss Rebecca. Do you have something to do in the meantime?
You can stop calling me Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. Just Rebecca's fine.
I see. Then what do you plan to do now, Rebecca?
I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Think I'll take a stroll around the academy. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene. And hey, shooting the shit with Sigrika over some video games sounds pretty chill.
Ah, I didn't realize you were already acquainted with Sigrika. Right now, they're likely still investigating a spatial anomaly together. We received a report not long ago. A wall and the ambient frequencies around it were overwritten, turning them into a state of static drift. Lene also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center. But we still don't fully understand what happened. The investigation isn't over yet.
Graffiti? No way.
Oh. Rebecca's like, ooh. Are you talking about the graffiti that's like on a wall? Like this specific wall? Oh, you mean that wall? Oh, And like, is it like specifically in this spot on this wall? Oh no. Oh, Rebecca. Who are you, Meliora? Hold up.
Hi, Coach.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Choom, come on. Rather you used my name.
Copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever. Where are you headed anyway?
I was just on my way to check on Verma and Fenella. Oh, here. Try this can, Coach Rebecca. It's a newest flavor. Maybe you'll like it.
You guys live off cans too? Sure, why not?
I should be on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
Do 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 do. Ooh, the girlies are hanging. Oh, oh no. Oh, you really, oh, it really was that spot on that specific wall. And Rebecca's just like, ooh, yeah. Did I do that?
Doesn't look like any Royan rune I've seen. Ring any bells, Sigrika?
Mysterious graffiti appearing out of nowhere. Not Lahai lettering, but not a rune either. This feels shifty. Smells like a conspiracy to me.
Yo, what's up? Why so serious?
Ran into a snag. We're trying to track down whoever did this.
You mean this graffiti on the wall here? You're looking right at her. Preem, right?
Huh? So that's how it was. So it still looked totally normal when you left. What if the Somme Noir is somehow behind its change? Come to think of it, their frequency readings do seem similar.
Well, at least it's not a trap. That's the good news. Now, we just need to fix the strange static drift. Does this graffiti have a certain meaning?
That's David's tag. The gong sprayed it on his jacket, used it kind of like a signature.
David?
Yeah, David was our choom, back in Night City. Look, you can tell I'm not like you guys. It's pretty obvious I'm not from your world, ain't it? Geez, kids here are sharp. Anyway, good. Makes laying out the facts easier. We're Edgerunners. Mercs, essentially. Walk a fine line between getting paid big and getting flatlined. This too much of a downer for you, or what?
Absolutely not. I actually want to know more about Night City.
What about David's story? You curious? He was a total rookie when I met him, fresh off chipping his Sandevistan.
Sandevistan? What's that?
A high-end piece of cyberware. Flick it on and boom! You're lightning fast! And the rest of the world looks like it's in slow-mo. Sounds Nova, right? But running chrome like that takes a toll. A big one. But David handled the Sandy like a pro. Proved he was special. Just like that, he was one of us. Then, started to go sideways. Lost my idiot brother first. Got his head blown off in a back alley because he wouldn't mind his own biz. Then Maine, head of our crew, got the raw end of a job gone wrong. Didn't matter how much military-grade chrome he was packing, couldn't save his ass in the end. I missed out on that whole damn gig. But the look on David's face that day, that I remember. Everything changed after that. David kept chroming up, got stronger, took over for Maine as leader of the crew. Wouldn't stop pushing himself. Told him to ease off the upgrades, but was like talking to a wall. Guess he just couldn't stand the thought of losing anyone else. Well, same goes for me. Gonna protect that dork till the very end.
I think you could like this place. At least, I hope you get to enjoy Academy life while you're here.
Well, these ain't my streets, so probably gotta bounce sooner rather than later.
Hey, no way you're passing through without signing the guest book first.
Hell yeah! I like how you think, Choom. Bored with all the chit-chat anyway. Time to knock the rust off!
That was cute, having all of their pictures together. Oh, this is...
You gotta calm now, I'm a little busy!
We just finished the weapons analysis. I've arranged for remote configuration. Linane's equipment.
No, she just cuts her off.
Fall into the nightmare. Embrace your slumber.
Pie-hole! Flank and spank!
I like how they showed off Rebecca without her actual weapon. Just kind of like for people who decide not to pull the weapon. That's the Rebecca that you're going to be dealing with.
Another shard? No wonder those freaks were swarming the place. And here I thought you couldn't fight. Talk about a nice surprise.
So, this is one of the Dream Band shards Professor Mornier mentioned?
Yep. Guessing that's what drew the Nightmare TDs to the Academy. Sorry, dragged you two into this mess.
Whoa, whoa, don't gotta be like that with us.
I think this is more of a celebration moment than a sorry one.
Any idea what this shard's doing here?
Maybe David felt that someone was missing him, and it just appeared?
Ooh, that's the version I'm choosing to believe.
Felt someone missing him? Sure, I'll buy that. Right, now that that's wrapped up, gotta go grab my iron from Mornier and meet up with Luce. You chums keep my masterpiece safe while I'm out and about, okay?
Sure, I'll keep it fresh in the meantime. We're tagging again when you're back.
And you have to tell us about you next time. But they left a while ago. Do you know how you're gonna catch up?
Come on, I'm sure Rebecca's already got a plan, right?
Falco! Where the hell's your jank-ass ride when I need it?
Not sure who this Falco is, but I've got an idea if you need to chase him down.
Is this Night City? No, it's different from what I remember. What's going on here?
Lahai Roy seems to have affected your dreamscape. The frequencies of both are mixing together. What we're seeing is the overlap.
Got a problem. Too much signal noise. It's affecting the tracker.
My time to shine! My head's still spinning. Just a little. Nothing I can't power through.
Thanks. Another high-tech city. But nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it? You know, Night City was never really home. Just somewhere I lived for a while. Can't say I love it or hate it. Some peeps see it as a place to plant roots. Others, a place to escape from. It's true I once found a sense of comfort there, but now, feels more like a bad memory I'd rather forget. Know my way through the market. This direction.
So this is Night City for real. It's so strange seeing Night City here. It's honestly... You see, okay. I was expecting them to do really cool cutscenes and then get Lucy's whole entire kit in there along with Rebecca's kit because they told us go back. There's nothing that I don't care. I'm going here at... Well, anyway. So, I'm going this way, screw it. But then for them to actually make a whole entire area like this too, that was actually... That's probably the part that I really was not expecting. That they went out of their way to recreate, I'm assuming, just like a section of the city. You did at 27.7 if you go really far out of bounds too? Woo! Can I go in here? Why'd you open it up if I can't go in? That's kind of cool though. Okay, I hate to say it though, I am actually getting really sleepy. I'm debating, this might be a good place. Nice cliffhanger. But like a good place to stop. And then probably resume it again tomorrow. I don't know, I'm really... Like, I'm not falling asleep just yet, but I am pretty sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, I just like, I would like to stream the rest of it, but with how my energy is going, watch me fall asleep when we get to Adam Smasher. But yeah, I'm pretty sleepy. So, all right, I will. I promise. Okay, this is actually going to be a promise.
Right
Tomorrow. Maybe not as late. I don't know. Maybe it will be as late. I'm not sure. But sometime tomorrow, we'll finish this. we will finish this, and then yeah, and then I guess we'll talk about it. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. I am pretty tired. I feel like the moment you end stream, you're just wide awake, but I hope you don't. Manifesting good sleep. Yeah, I really tried taking a nap earlier. It's like starting at like 3 p.m. I've been trying to go take a nap, but then I just couldn't. So that's the reason why I'm so puttered out now. But this, I do think this is a good place for me to stop because I have a feeling if this is Night City, then we're definitely going to be hitting up a lot of Lucy's memoirs or Lucy's places that she's going to be reflecting on with her past or whatever she went through in the anime. And I do want to be, I would say involved. So, yeah, I would like to be actually energized to properly respond appropriately. So far, though, my thoughts have been amazed. Truly, like there's little things here and there that they've done that is actually new to Wuthering Waves, and it's cool to pay attention and see it.
Those translucent figures. Saw them mentioned in the files I scanned before.
What?
Reverberations that carry messages from the past, right?
Oh.
Yes. Interested?
They're talking.
Kinda.
Oh, Lucy. Being nonchalant, but a little part of me is that she appears nonchalant, but she is very chalant. She is super chalant. There is no non in there. It is very chalant. So yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. So yes, tomorrow we will wrap this up. Yeah? Okay, I'm glad. They're doing good. Even though I know nothing, they've done really good about making sure they captured the characters to their fullest, and also presenting their stories in a way that obviously these characters feel a certain way. So good on Kuro, good on CD Projekt Red. It's been great so far. I'm assuming I'm at the halfway point, which is why I feel like this is a good place to stop too, because I don't know if I can last for another 2 hours. But okay, thank you guys for joining me today. I've had fun being able to explore the collab so far, and I am excited to finish it tomorrow. Now, I can't see what time exactly. Perhaps it'll be again in the evening, because that's when I'm gonna try to start flipping my sleep schedule, because I don't know, I screwed up my sleep schedule today.
Alright. The tune-up should do the trick for now.
So, yeah, thank you. For those who love Cyberpunk, especially Edgerunners, I hope that everybody is getting the most out of this, and enjoying what they've worked on with CD Projekt Red. I hope it's something that you could be proud of. And hopefully, and I genuinely think that Kuro should be proud of what they've done. So, good on them. Okay.
Right up my alley.
Let's call it a night. Your progress will be yes. Yeah, because it's been... I like all the cutscenes that's happening, but then now I'm like, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Oh, good lord. Okay. Back it up. Yo, kid, you're not supposed to... Cats, you're not supposed to be in here either. Y'all, this is a quarantine zone. You're gonna be allergic to stuff later. Okay, well, I'll just hang out with the cats over here. Alright, guys, good night, goodbye, bye, good night, bye, good night, sleep well, have a good day, have a good evening, good afternoon, good night, good night, good night.